up in a few weeks. But it's definitely something that I need to do as a man. So a lot of men do put it off and get screened. That's all I can tell you. We're gonna check out some independent artists and music right now and see what's up. Waiting for our guest Victor Orlando to join us. He should be joining us momentarily. It is going down tonight here, pre-show style, the radio show.
Cause I got love for you, love for you, love for you, baby. You've been on my mind lately. Noontime, every night, daily. It's crazy. Cause I got love for you, love for you, love for you, baby. Got you caught up, it don't faze me. So how serious you gon' take me, baby? Yeah.
Okay, who messed up and fumbled off you? I can never know. Nah, I just wanna spend some time. Tell me what's really on your mind. Healthy, sipping on some wine. Shall we repeat another time? I like that, I like you. Can I get to know you more?
Cause I got love for you, love for you, love for you, baby. You've been on my mind lately. Noontime, every night, daily. It's crazy. Cause I got love for you, love for you, love for you, baby. Got you caught up, it don't faze me. So how serious you gon' take me, baby? Yeah. Okay, we've been friends way too long. On my way, check your phone. Hoppin', we out tonight. Something about you open my eyes. It's on me, I got it. You gon' recognize that I'm not just somebody. I wanna get to know you more. Cause I got love for you, love for you, love for you, baby. You've been on my mind lately. Noontime, every night, daily. It's crazy. Cause I got love for you, love for you, love for you, baby. Got you caught up, it don't faze me. So how serious you gon' take me, baby?
A girl like you's hard to find. I've been searching forever. The perfect use of my time. It's getting to know you better. So I'll pick you up at 8. Girl, it's your last first date. Cause I want all my time with you. Only you, really you.
Cause I got love for you, love for you, love for you, baby. You've been on my mind lately. Noontime, every night, daily. It's crazy. Cause I got love for you, love for you, baby. Got you caught up, it don't faze me. So how serious you gon' take me, baby? Yeah.
Victor Orlando will be joining us momentarily. In fact, he's here now. We're gonna be chopping it up with him just a little bit here on the radio show. Coming up as I get these cameras in order, kind of make sure I get his good side. Yeah, we do here on the TV end. Don't forget, if you're checking us out on your platform, make sure you take that link, send it out to as many people as humanly possible, y'all. It is going down. Strictly independent up in R&B music at its finest. Radio show.
Baby, what's your ETA? Pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No, no. Treat it like it's mine. Slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. But don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shawty on the way, said she f***ing with me. Drop top beamer, got it sitting pretty. Say she on her way, going out the way. Told her to be safe so I can have my way. And I ain't fall asleep yet, I'm still woke. Fall off in her deep end and backstroke. And then I'ma float. Let me know you close, we on time. Girl, you came too far to change your mind. So shawty, let me know when you at the door. Baby, what's your ETA? Ooh, pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No, no. Treat it like it's mine. Slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. But don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah, yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah. I've been waiting on you to come through. Slide through and show me all them little tricks. Bust it down like my rollie. Tryna be patient, but that ass so controlling. 3 fingers in it like a going bowling. Oh, I just want the top one more time. Girl, if you come late, you get a fine. Baby, let me know when you arrive. When you get outside. Girl, you came too far to change your mind. So shawty, let me know when you at the door. Baby, what's your ETA? Ooh, pull her right at 5, girl, you know the vibe. Don't you be a minute late. No. Treat it like it's mine, slide him to the side. Don't hold back, don't hesitate. Girl, don't you keep him waiting long. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah. Tell me what's your ETA. Yeah.
Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. Let everybody know that we here, man. We're in the pre-show right now, making it happen. I did say we were going to have a guest to talk about a very serious subject, which is going down out here. And he is here now to talk about that. We got him in the building, y'all. Victor Orlando's going down, y'all. We're going to get inside of Move the Crowd right now. Let's make it happen. The radio show. Come on now.
Yeah. Get closer to your speakers. It's time for the radio show. Move the Crowd.
And we're inside the Move the Crowd right about now. What we do each and every week around this time is we take an artist off stage, bring them backstage to get to know them up close and personal. And joining us is a man, he's been doing this thing for many, many years. He is a legend in this game here. He is here to talk about an event that he's doing, a very serious event, which is going down September the 27th at the Sublime Theater for prostate cancer. And I was unaware that September is prostate cancer month. We got legendary artist Victor Orlando in the building, man. So Victor, how you doing, sir?
Hey, what's up, Dundee? I'm doing great, man. How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing just fine, man. So first of all, I wasn't unaware of this of September being prostate cancer awareness month. So tell me about your organization and what made you go ahead and take this cause.
Yeah, well, it is prostate cancer month, and 7, I'd say, out of 10 guys don't know that. Maybe a few do, but it's, not like breast cancer, the pink, and they got their month and all of that. It's not focused on us that much like that. But I'm a musician, percussion player from the Gap Band, Yarborough Peoples, Shaka Khan, Bobby Womack, LL Cool J. Played with a lot of people. I enjoy playing my music. Everything was going fine, and then all of a sudden, slam on the brakes. Doctor said you got prostate cancer. Wow. But it was fixable, meaning it hadn't got out of my prostate into my bloodstream or system.
That's
so
wonderful.
That saved me from dying, because it will kill you once it gets out if it's not maintained or caught. So they took my prostate out, saved me, sewed me back up, and I said, what can I do? And God put on my head, why don't you start something to help other guys out that didn't have insurance or don't have insurance like I did, and to get them to get their PSA numbers. And I said, okay, well, let's do that. And that's what it ended up doing. I started a foundation to pay for musicians without insurance to get their PSA numbers. Now, at least, you know what your PSA numbers are, and you know what, with awareness and consultation, you know what to do with that. You don't have to live with wondering if you're going to die or not. Now, since then, I've had musician friends that have passed on, and I've had some musician friends that are still here, being warriors, hanging in there. Although they had it, they beat it, but now they're still here. Some of them are going to be on the show, proclaiming, their victory of being a warrior. Yeah. So that night is that night of awareness. What we're doing is gathering people together so that we can raise money for the foundation, because we were testing any and all musicians that don't have insurance. Come get your tests and we'll pay for it. So that's what the 27th is about. Come out to the Saban Theater, get your music on, we actually threw a special in there, BOGO, buy one, get one free, and with free parking. So, in Beverly Hills, you park the wrong place, you got a $150 ticket.
Exactly. That right there alone is worth, it's just coming for that.
Yeah, exactly. To park free in Beverly Hills and not be bothered. So yeah, that's all going down. Free parking, buy one, get one free. The tickets are $50, $75, and $100 VIP. Okay. We have a blue carpet. It's like the red carpet, but since it's Prostate Cancer Month, it's going to be a blue carpet. Celebrities, entertainers, musicians, actors, comedians, the whole thing is on the show, will be at the show. Even got word that the mayor may stop by for a few minutes.
Okay.
So kind of looking for that to happen. And just getting awareness out so that we can help some guys.
That's a wonderful cause right there. That's a wonderful cause, and I guess that's wonderful, and no problem. And I know we deal with a bunch of independent artists here on the show, and I know as a musician, and people in the industry coming up, you as an independent artist, you're concentrating on getting your next gig, trying to get a record deal. You being a major recording artist, you're concentrating on getting your next gig and entertaining millions. One of the last things you ever think about is even musicians having health insurance, and now that I sit there and think about it, there's a station, shout out to Power 97.5 LA, shout out to Mike, as he's trying to do this cause as well, trying to get musicians health insurance. That's something that's never really brought up in the industry. So how do we change that? How do we make it to where, I guess, people that are signed or artists can get health insurance? Because that's one of the things artists don't think about.
That should be kind of included, like in your, I don't want to say in your contract and forcing you or making you doing it, but making you more aware of it. Yeah, get your record deal. Yeah, get your video. But let's look at some basics. Do you have any kind of insurance just to back you up? You can go ahead and do what you need to do. But and this situation is we're just getting them tested. If their prostate numbers or anything more or greater, then we have people on board for awareness to talk to them about further getting something, leading them down that road and avenue of getting some sort of, there's city resources for everybody. We just don't know it. We don't look into it. We don't investigate it, and we don't think about it, and we don't hear about it. And then when we do hear, when we got all of that, we still don't do nothing about it. Right. So let somebody die or let you be in the hospital about to die, I bet you start thinking about it then.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do that bridge before you get to that. I gotta think about it too. What can somebody do? Because and why I'm doing this is because I'm that person I'm talking about. COVID's happening 4 years ago. I'm walking around here looking at football, ain't thinking about cancer, ain't thinking about going to the doctor, ain't thinking about it. I'm getting a card every year saying, "Happy birthday, Vic. Have you had your colonoscopy? Have you had this test? Have you had that one?" I'm like, yeah, right. I get to it later. I'm getting ready to go on tour. I get to it later. I'm watching football. I get to it later. I'm watching paint dry. Anything other than, you know what? Yeah, let me check this out. None of that until that last time. God put on my head, I think you need to do this time. Right. And I'm like, wow, this is kind of a strong feeling I'm having about going ahead and making this call. I made the call, I got the blood test, and then got the results. You have cancer from the oncologist. I'm like, wow, you do hear me, and you do know what's going on in my life, and you do try to tell me and warn me. I listened. Now that's what I'm trying to get everybody else to do. Listen to your body, listen to some sound awareness, and then listen to your numbers. Your number, I understand and appreciate all of the health information and all of the natural information and organic and all of that's well. But more than any of that and more than anything, God gave us common sense. If a doctor says you have something, don't buck it and say, I got to get 19 opinions and I'm not going to do anything but take some ragweed or some ashwagandha and I'm going to be okay.
Right.
Well, maybe you're not. Maybe God has sent you to somebody that can help. It's nothing wrong with those things, but don't sit and make that your crutch, that's all you're going to do. And, the young people now, it has to start around 40-ish, 55-ish, to just look into your body at your numbers. 55-ish, then the next is 65-ish. Then after that, then you really start. I didn't know I had 2 polyps in my colon. If they'd have sit there, they could have grown a massive polyps turned into cancer. Then I'd had colon cancer. My daughter in Dallas, I left home for Thanksgiving one year and came back. She called me back and I said, yeah, well, I went to the doctor. I had 2 polyps and they're going to take it out and I'm going to be okay. She started crying. I was like, it's just 2, baby. I'm okay. She said, no, Dad. I went to the doctor. I had a mass of polyps on my colon, but I was too scared to tell you.
Wow.
And I was like, no, don't ever be too scared to share what's going on, because that affects my grandchildren, your children, and our great-grandchildren. For the knowledge of knowing, I had 2 polyps. Okay, let's think about it. You had a mass of polyps. Okay, we really need to think about it so that they don't come up and you look up and something's wrong with them and they don't not know what happened to them. When we had the answers, all we had to do was talk. I say back in the day when I was growing up, the old folks never told us that they had cancer, they had high blood pressure, they had cholesterol, they had a headache. Right. They never sit down and told us that. They say go over there and sit down somewhere. Grown folks is talking. But it's like, well, I wish we was able enough to say, well, if it's about health that's going to affect us later, we'd like to know a little about that. But of course, back in Dallas, you better not say nothing like that. So, we just sit, but that is the number one question in a doctor's office. Do you have a history of diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension? Do you have a history of, then they go down the line. Well, if you've never been told, or if you've never known, I don't know. I don't know. They never told me. So, okay, we have to start with you. You have this, you have that, you have this, you have that. Now it's my job to tell everybody else down the genealogy line of what I had, so that they would go into the doctor's office. Well, do you have this? Well, my grandfather had a history of high blood pressure. My grandfather had cancer. My grandfather had prostate cancer. Well, now they got a starting point to start with you, not starting at 0 and testing here, there, and everywhere until they find out what's wrong with you. Now they got a starting point. So the number one thing, you have to just listen. You have to, if you're going to be stubborn and blockheaded, then that's when a death will make you listen. Unfortunately, people die. They're gonna die. But if you can prevent it by listening and preventing early, it helps a lot of people. Not a lot of sad family members because you're gone, especially if you're gone too early. My friend that played keyboard with the group Switch had prostate cancer, took care of it, chemo and radiation. Whole year he was fine. They were back on tour. And I'm looking at him on Facebook, and then 2 weeks later, I get a text. Hey, Vic, such and such is gone. I'm like, he's gone. What are you talking about? He died. Prostate cancer, came back.
Yeah, I just read, who was it? Montel Jordan. His came back as well.
His came back. Tommy Jenkins from the group Cameo had it, and it's gone. Another guy, and these are people that's put this up on Facebook publicly to let people know, ask them to pray for them and let them know what was happening with them, why they were gone MIA, but they're okay now. But the chemo and radiation, you get 2 choices when you get that word. You got cancer, you got 2 choices. Take it out or do chemo and radiation. What do you want to do?
Right. And
then I'm like, take mine out, because I'm not trying to wake up every day wondering, is something going to happen to me? And like, unfortunately, Eddie, but mine is out. It left me with some medical issues, edema, neuropathy. Those are kind of things that you can deal with vertically. What in the world can anybody deal with horizontal?
Yeah, I understand, man. I really understand. I'm of age now, and I am going to get mine checked out in a few weeks. So, Now I heard you can do it with the blood test. Is that true? Okay.
There are other ways of getting it done.
Okay.
There are other ways, and there are other companies that are doing it. I'm just creating something for uninsured musicians that if they're so down and out and they do a gig and they get $100 as food, gas, and rent, and they don't have any insurance, they're not even thinking about trying to get no insurance because they don't have the means to. They're not trying to get tested because that's gonna cost me something to get tested. So that's out their mind right there. They don't even want to go try to do it because they know it's gonna cost something. Well, if you know the Hope Foundation is gonna do it free, all you gotta do is go and get the test. A board certified doctor will tell you your results, and then qualified people will tell you the direction to go with it after that. That's when that's more steps of keeping you vertical than you saying forget it.
Yeah, definitely. We got Victor Orlando here, famous musician. He's worked with the Gap Band, Yarborough's and People, just to name a few. You guys want to talk to him, he will be here for just a few more moments. Hit him up at Keyword DA Radio Show and all social media platforms if you do want to talk to him. If you want to go ahead and come to the concert, which is going to be at the Saban Theater, September the 27th, you can go get tickets at www.vohf.info, www.vohf.info. Come on down and check out the show coming up September the 27th. Make sure at the Saturday at the Saban Theater. Make sure you come down and check out that event. Again, this is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and this event is to help raise money for musicians and prostate cancer awareness. So, Victor, real quick before I let you go, and again, thank you for coming out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. I got a song I want to play by you that I received from your rep. So we're going to get into that record in just a few moments. But I was wondering if you would share a story, a tour story, funny story, with either when you were on the road with the Gap Band or on the road with Yarborough's and People, or anybody else that you've worked with in the past.
Yeah, well, all of them are, good stories, bad stories, fun stories, but, just to be out with these musicians and travel months on end on the buses. Back in the day when we were doing buses, we weren't doing too much traveling on the airplanes. We'd get on the bus and go across country. But of course, and me and my boy Charlie Wilson laugh about this all the time. I guess one of the funniest stories that we had during that time was as we were traveling on the buses. The Gap Band had a bus, Yarborough Peoples had a bus, and the bands and other musicians had a bus. So we had 3 buses going from Dallas to Houston, from Houston to Atlanta, from Atlanta to blah. So we were on that tour. But one night we stopped at a truck stop. Just, one of those 9 o'clock stops, get you some food, get dinner, take it back to the bus. We're going to hit the road and go on. Everybody cleared off the bus. Everybody went inside the truck stop, ordered their food, and everybody got back on the bus. Buses loaded up, took off, and went down the road. With one exception, Charlie Wilson was not on the bus.
Wow.
We all were kids, mentally. So we go into a truck stop, we order our food, and then we go hit the pinball machines in the back or the pool table. We go and just play around until, but everybody got in their food and just sauntered back to the bus, and Charlie was just sitting back there, ding, 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 ding. Looked up and there was no buses. So needless to say, there was some James Brown, Ike Turner 5-0s levied the next day. 5-0, 5-0, you left me, 5-0. In American conversation, 5-0 means you just got fined $50 for leaving me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Everybody, just about everybody. And he looked at me, I said, hey, I'm just a Congo player. I ain't got nothing to do with driving that bus. I didn't leave you. Talk to your 2 brothers. They should have head counted you when it was time to get back on the bus.
Wow.
Yeah, but that, still to this day, if I see him, I say, been playing any pinball lately?
Wow, that is crazy.
And he'll laugh because now it's funny, but he'll laugh.
Yeah, back then it wasn't funny.
Oh no! I don't know if you've ever heard of this group, Living Color.
Yes, I have.
Cult of Personality, my favorite group. I tease Corey all the time. I'm in Fort Worth, and Texas was a formerly racist state back in the day, and the whole nine.
Right.
So I'm there because they're there doing a concert, and I'm watching them. The white folks, everybody's just loving them. Corey decided to do a stage leap.
Oh no!
Oh yes, and he leaped. And them white folk parted to see like Moses did.
Wow.
That boy hit the ground. He got up, got back up on the stage, and walked off. So I said, yeah, Corey, they may love you. They may love your music, but they ain't about to catch you.
No, they not.
They're not going to put their hands on you. So you leaped out there, thought you was Alice Cooper or Mick Jagger or something, and it's like, oh, hey, whoa. We love your music, but we ain't finna try and catch you in that. I joke with him all the time. I say, so you been stage diving lately?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. When out of 57 years, man, there's some good stuff. Going down the pipes, man.
Oh yeah, I know you've seen a lot and heard a lot throughout the years, man. Well, we're gonna go ahead and play this record that was sent to me. This song. What is this song called here?
Wow, I got some funk.
You got some funk.
Because I was with a funk band and I mean I was with Gap Band and that was funk to me. And what I called it was I got some funk stuck in my throat. And it can't come out. If you listen to every artist that's bad, you listen to Prince, all he has to do is open his mouth. You know that's Prince. You listen to Charlie, ooh-wee, all you have to do is open his mouth. You listen to James Brown, you listen to Cameo, you listen, ow, you know who they are 5 seconds after they say the first word. So that's funk, and it's in their throat, and it ain't going nowhere because it's going to be there every time they open their mouth. So I came up with, I got some funk stuck in my throat, and it can't come out.
All right, man, we're going to check this out, man. Let's check this out. Here we go. Victor Orlando, Funk in My Throat. Let's make it happen. The radio show.
Stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some funk. Stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some funk. Stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some funk. Stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. Every time I hear that music on the radio, I ask all my homies, they wouldn't seem to know. But then one day I asked this old man, what was all that growling about? He just laughed and said to me, some funk stuck in my throat, and they can't come out. They had some funk stuck in the throat, and they can't come out. They had some funk stuck in the throat, and they can't come out. They had some funk stuck in the throat, and they can't come out. Think for me one time. Now that I'm older, and I'm singing in a band, I dig deep inside of me, and I find another man. They call this music old school, but that's alright by me. It's back in the day, y'all. Before I sing these words that old man said to me.
Oh, goodness. Hold up here. Let me, what happened here? Hold on. Hey.
I got some funk stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some funk stuck in my throat, and it can't come in my throat, and they can't come out. Yep.
Hold up. We're gonna have to do that again. I didn't like that. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, it was all half the vocals was in it, but the music was out.
Yeah.
The audio was playing.
Was it several tracks on that? Let's try this one.
I got some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. Every time I hear that music on the radio, I ask all my homies, they wouldn't seem to know. But then one day, I asked this old man, what was all that growling about? He just laughed and said to me, some fog stuck in the throat, and they can't come out. They had some fog stuck in the throat, and they can't come out. They had some fog stuck in the throat, and they can't come out. They had some fog stuck in the throat, and they can't come out. Think for me one time. Now that I'm older, and I'm singing in a band, I dig deep inside of me, and I find another man. They call this music old school, but that's alright by me. It's back in the day, y'all. Before I sing these words, that old man said to me, I got some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. Good God, good time. some fog stuck in my throat, and it can't come out. I got some fog stuck in my throat.
I got some funk right there. That's some funk. Victor Orlando. Victor, is that record coming out or is it already out now?
It's out on my first Grammy submitted nominated album. You can get that all on YouTube under Victor Orlando 1. Or you can go to my website, victororlando.com, and get the album or get the single. And we're working on the second album. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm working on. We're going to be doing 2 songs from my new album Afro Latin jazz that night at the show.
Okay.
So I'm all about music and continue creating as long as God's got me vertical.
Exactly. Well, you keep on doing that. And again, if anybody want to get tickets to come down to the Sublime Theater, September the 27th, prostate cancer awareness concert. Again, September the 27th at the Sublime Theater. Tickets are available at www.vohf.info. www.vohof.info. Make sure you come on down and check out this concert. Tickets are $50, $75, and $100. So make sure you come by and have a night of entertainment.
But right now, for this week and this week only, you can buy one and get one free.
Oh, okay.
With free parking.
I like that.
Yeah, you can buy one ticket and you'll get a whole nother ticket free. And we'll throw in parking for you.
Okay, and you know parking in Beverly Hills is expensive, so
it ain't no joke.
It's no joke at all, man. Well, Victor, I want to thank you for coming down and being a guest here tonight with us here on the radio show. And and then down the road we'll get you back on here. We'll you come by. We'll recap the concert and anything you got coming up in the future, man. Please don't be a stranger.
Oh, appreciate it, man. And are you in LA?
Yeah, I'm in LA.
Okay, get back with Deborah, my publicist, and make sure you're on the list to come to the show.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
And so if you're in LA and you haven't done it, why can't you be one of our people to get tested for prostate cancer, and it won't cost you a dime?
Oh yeah, definitely. I do that. Yeah, again, like I said, I'm going in another few weeks anyway. So,
right.
But, yeah, if they can do it there, hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's Game Day's men health facility in Encino.
Okay.
Is our partner that does all of our testing. And then Dr. Moshe with the show kind of like yours. His is called Music and Medicine.
Yeah, I know Dr. Moshe. Shout out to him.
Okay, he's our doctor.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's really your doctor. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's our doctor that will be giving the information of what your numbers are. And then there are other people on the board or in the staff that will be able to talk about what can be done if the numbers are way past anything we can do. Okay. But all we want to do is just get you tested for free so you'll know your numbers.
And that's a blood test, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, man. I'll do it on the 27th.
Okay, we'll get with Deborah and we'll get your name on the list to have that test done.
Okay. Sounds good to me, man. Well, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you.
No, thank you. Appreciate it for having me, and we'll do this again soon.
Definitely, man. Keep up with the good work, man. Talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No Bye-bye. Problem, man. No problem. Bye-bye. Victor Orlando right there holding it down. Make sure you come on down to the Sublime Theater, September the 27th. It is going down, Prostate Cancer Awareness Concert. For ticket information, www.vohf.info, www.vohf.info. It is a must-see concert. All right. We got the radio show coming up in about 30 minutes. We got another guest in the building by the name of 2012. She'll be on with us, myself and MD and Britta Living Next to Human Chandelier. It is going down tonight. Strictly independent hip hop and R&B music, y'all. It's the radio show.
Nothing to feel guilty of. We just out here having fun. Friends, family, and loved ones. That's what the cha-cha does, yeah. Nothing to be guilty of. We just out here having fun. Friends, family, and loved ones. That's what the West Coast does, cha-cha, cha-cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the West Coast, the cha-cha. We gon' share this thing with the whole world so they know we do this on the cha-cha for me, cha-cha, 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 cha-cha for me. going. I be on the road just like I'm touring in a yeah, she say she loyal, but the squad know she a all I do is think about this money every yeah, you know I like it. When you do them tricks, I get excited. Oh, you said she what? Open-minded. Heard you lost your bitch, well come and find it. Shorty bad, new Chanel. Say she so discreet, never tell. I be in that water like a wishing well. Do you want a Birkin or a BBL? She calling me daddy, but don't know my name. I'm calling her mommy, guess I'm on the same. Smoking on exotic, brand new Rolex plain Jane. Why you think she choosing? Cause she know we ain't the same. Take her on a trip, buy a recipe. Meet me in the room, let a nigga hit. Shorty hella bad, yeah she thinkin' shit. Yeah I'm tryna. Money machine keep going. I be on the road just like I'm touring in a yeah she say she loyal, but the squad know she a all I do is think about this money every yeah you know I like it. When you do them tricks, I get excited. Oh, you said she what? Open-minded. Heard you lost your bitch, well come and find it. If you for the streets, then baby, let me know. I ain't tripping, I'm more concerned about your credit score. I'm in the phantom, looking handsome, she gon' want me more. Yeah, wait, if she playin', I'ma let her go. Yeah, I be in the Jag, it ain't rented. She gon' give me head, cause it's tinted. Big dog standing on business, make her hit Kentucky for the chicken. She only fuck for a purpose. Baby, tell me if you worth it. I'm only here for the night. I ain't got time for no cuffing. Take her on a trip, buy a recipe. Meet me in the room, let a nigga hit. Shorty hella bad, yeah she thinkin' shit. Yeah I'm tryna. Money machine keep going. I be on the road just like I'm touring in a yeah she say she loyal, but the squad know she a all I do is think about this money every yeah, you know I like it. When you do them tricks, I get excited. Oh, you said she what? Open-minded. Heard you lost your bitch, well come and find it.